I want to get into how do we actually use journals in an effective and fun way in our daily lives as parents and educators. So tip number one is do it early. So have a fun question of the day. And there are other journal options. So with your question of the day, you might want to use one of these draw and write journals. And what you would do is just a fun and engaging question like, what is your favorite food to eat? Or what is your favorite game to play? Or what do you like to do on your birthday? Those are all questions that children are easily going to want to journal. And a little secret, it's about them. Kids can be a little self-centered. So when you create questions that is about themselves, that is easy for them to write about, and that are easily typically captivating. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Those are all questions that you can put into a question of the day in your draw and write journal. Another fun way is using journals during science experiments. So just think about a lot of kids, most kids I know, love science experiments. So even as you are doing a science experiment, before you even get started, what do you think is going to happen? So children are looking at the materials. They're jotting down in their journal. If you're outside doing a science exploration or observation, draw and write about what you're seeing, what you're feeling. What do you think is going to happen next? All of those things, all the things science can be an easy way to get kids drawing and writing. Another tip is gratitude, doing a gratitude journal daily. So you could do where it's open-ended, where you create the questions for what they're thankful for, or you can do the 5-minute gratitude for kids, which is faith-based, where they're seeing little and big things to thank God for. So what is something in the sky that you thank God for? What is something that you like to do that you thank God for? What food do you thank God for? What piece of clothing do you thank God for? Draw a picture of something that makes you smile. So again, now this gives you prompts. So that's another way that you can incorporate reading and writing on a daily basis. Some other fun ways is being strategic in where you keep the journals. Have the journals available. So for example, if you're a parent, let them take their journal with them in the car. Let them take it anywhere that they go, because that, again, just like with books, we want books to be everywhere. Journaling, we want that to be everywhere too, because at any given time, they may get inspired and you can have them draw and write in their journal. If you teach in a classroom or at a church and a school, having journals in the same place every day where children throughout the day can go grab their journal, having a journal bin, a mailbox, whatever you use in your classroom where children know that they can access their journal anytime. And then journals is also great transitional activities. If children finish something early, they can always go to their journal. Another way that you can use your journal, is one of my favorite ways, is also prayer. Using it during your quiet time, or if you're at a Christian church, a chapel time, or if you are family devotional time, they're drawing and writing Bible stories that they can put. And the draw and write journals are great for that. The ones that are just blank and they can just draw away. I know even with, we had a character trait of the week using the biblical character cards, Young Cheetah biblical character cards. And with that, every time we had a different character trait, I would say, tell a story about someone who is upright or someone who is noble. So when they're learning new vocabulary words, you can put, as they're learning what those words mean, now they can create a story about what those words means in their journal. And that also helps you to understand, to see if they kind of got what the meaning or the purpose of that lesson was. But let me know in the comments below were any of these tips helpful. And if you guys want the links to any of these journals, I will make sure I link them all below. Again, we have Imagine Stories, Little Bird's Draw and Write Journal, the Preschool Primary Journal, the 5-minute Gratitude Journal, and all of these will be linked below. So yeah, let's finish this conversation in the comments.